So let's do a little holiday check-in. I know this time of year can be really amazing for some people and really fun and exciting, and we have all these holiday plans, and for some people it can be really stressful and just a really difficult time of year, and I want to acknowledge that. I want to create this safe space to kind of talk about that and just share. I mean, even personally for myself, the holidays can be both. And day to day it can kind of be, you know, it can be both. So I wanted to pretend this is like a mug of coffee. It's cold water, but pretend it's a mug of coffee and just get all cozy and let's just catch up. Honestly, there is a lot to catch up on, and I'm already at low battery. Let me get the battery, 1 second. Okay, we're back. Let's start with the weather. Absolutely wild weather today. Like snowing. Well, first it sleeted, then it snowed today, which I personally love snow. I know the weather can also be really tough for people, right? Seasonal depression and just it getting really chilly out so you can't spend time outside. I know for me that's a huge thing where I need to be happy to be in to be happy. I need to be in nature, and so that can just be really difficult when it's way too cold. I went outside today to get the mail, and the wind was so freezing that, first of all, the wind was like a lot, so I didn't want to open the door and have all of the mail go everywhere, but it was so freaking cold. Aurora, I came back and my fingers were just red. It was so cold out. So, you know, the weather is kind of cray-cray right now with this storm coming in, but I'm really grateful when it's cold outside that I do have a place indoors to be, somewhere so cozy. We got our lights on our tree, and we're gonna spend some of today and then tomorrow putting ornaments on, and that's just a very fun kind of reminiscing time for our family, and like looking at ornaments and be like, remember this and remember this year and all of this stuff. So I'm excited for that. I have all my Christmas shopping done, but I don't have a single thing wrapped. So need to do that, but I love giving gifts. Gift giving is my love language. It really is. And so I love giving gifts more than receiving them, honestly. Like, as I've grown up, I've just enjoyed it more and more, to the point where like I just love getting people's reactions and then just like having this thing that we can use, and it's so exciting. So very, very excited for that. And we actually got one of our gifts ahead of time. Let me get it to show you. All right, so my mom gave me an early Christmas gift, but this is Wingspan. Now we have Wingspan the game, but this is the Eurasian, I think. It says European expansion, but everything else is Eurasian. So freaking excited. This has been so much fun. So my mom and I have been playing Wingspan like at least once a week this whole year since we got it for, I think, Easter. And it is so much fun. It usually takes like an hour, sometimes less, and it's a blast. So if you're someone who likes like Dungeons and Dragons, or games like that are a little bit more in depth, it's maybe similar to like Monopoly to, it's a very, very unique game, and so it's really difficult to describe, but it's really cool because you get to learn about all of these birds. So if you really like birds, highly recommend checking it out. And this European expansion, now we get to learn about all of these birds that are in Europe, but also, like I said, it's Eurasian, so it has like Asian birds, like there's all these really cool birds. So this has been so much fun to do, and it also has some new eggs. So in the game you have eggs, and the new color is purple. So in addition to like blue, white, pink, green, and brown, we also get purple, which is like so much fun. So that has been an absolute blast as well. And for the holidays, I'm going into Project Relax. So I'm basically taking the rest of the holidays off, of meetings I should say, and trying to avoid work as much as possible. And I'm trying to get out of the fight or flight again, because I went back into it. Hi Aurora. I went back into it around Thanksgiving time to get a bunch of work and homework done towards the end of the semester. So now I'm trying to get back out of it again. Do you want to come? You want to come say hi? Yeah. No, I just want to knock everything over. Come here, come say hi. Hello. Are we so cute? She's happy, I swear. She's happy, I swear. Are you kicking me in the face? Pushing away. So what was I talking about? Oh, so yes, I got back into the fight or flight. Very unfortunate, and I'm not fully back out of it yet. So literally I'm enacting Project Rest, which is just trying to listen to my body as much as possible. Also, I'm 25, and 4 or 5 of the Christmases in my life I have thrown up on the day of Christmas. So I'm really hoping to not do that this year, but I already got sick. I was proactive because, you know, I like to be early, and I got sick on like Monday of this week. So I've been sick the whole week leading up to Christmas, which has been, yeah, real fun. So I'm really hoping that I'm sick in advance so that on Christmas I won't be sick. But, you know, we know how that is. We know how that is. So that's been really frustrating because it is like a stomach thing, and I haven't thrown up yet, thank goodness, and hopefully I won't, but it has definitely been just stressful. So that's been kind of stressful in the back of my mind, and there's just been stuff, and I feel like I'm giving myself anxiety and pressure to try to get out of the fight or flight, which is like not healthy, and that's not good. So I'm really just trying to listen to my body like as much as I can. And I've been doing a ton of puzzles, and almost like a puzzle a day, which is crazy, a 750 piece puzzle a day. But yeah, that's been great, and really just trying to listen to podcasts and stay as calm and relaxed as possible. And I still feel like I'm almost like a little burned out. So I think I'm dealing with that a little bit, and not sometimes doing all of the mindfulness stuff that I should be doing because of that burnout a little bit. It makes me push back against doing the stuff that's like good for me. So we're just trying to enact Project Rest, rejuvenate, you know, really give in. And like I said, I still need to take the gifts, gift wrap all of them, and we're gonna put some ornaments on the tree. So we just have some like holiday stuff to do. But yeah, I just really wanted to check in and see how you are doing, just because the holidays are a lot. And so seeing family can sometimes be triggering for people, you know, holiday parties, just so much, or just not having any of that to go to, not being able to spend time with family. So I just want to check in and say that I see you, you know, I acknowledge the pain that can come up around this time. Feel free to like reach out, and, you know, feel free to put comments down below, and we can be like a supportive community for the holidays and try to get through it together. Honestly, that's all we can ask. So we are in it together, but I'm so excited to really be able to take time off for the rest of this year. And when I come back, it's gonna be very stressful because that first week back, I'm gonna have a ton of meetings that I'm pushing off. I'm also really catching up on my mindfulness class that I took an incomplete in this semester, so I'm trying to get that done and enact a lot of that mindfulness stuff as well, which can only be good for me. So yeah, we're just trying to do puzzles, play games, you know, come into the holiday spirit, and try not to feel super overwhelmed. I get really overwhelmed with my phone around the holidays, and just like, you know, simultaneously really wanting to reach out to people and be in touch with people, but also getting super overwhelmed with like notifications and stuff. So yeah, it's just a lot sometimes. Our phones are a lot. All right, so I just wanted to do this little check-in, and I'm gonna go, and I'm actually recording this on Friday, so the day before it comes out. So I'm gonna get this all edited up. So on Christmas Eve, on Saturday, all I have to do is just promote it, and it's already gonna be scheduled to upload, and then I get to spend more time with my family, which I'm very excited about. So I hope you stay warm in this crazy storm that we are going through. I hope you know, keep power on as well. Our lights have flickered several times just because it is so icy and everything out. If you're traveling, safe travels, and I will talk to you all next week. Hope you have a fabulous Christmas if you celebrate. If not, I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.